Yeah. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dashing, and we're back for another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel review. Today, let's check out some replays. So we got a 2-turn here and an 8-turn one. I wonder if this is gonna be the Limit 1 event, because I have been playing a lot of those. I think most of the replays are gonna come from that. But let's see. I'll also try to do like a deck review for that deck. Okay, so this is True Draco. So what do we have here? So we are going first. We have a pretty good hand. This is one of the... This hand has potential to be one of the best hands we have if we don't get ashed. So let's see. Activate Disciples for an extra summon of Dynamite. Set 2. Activate Demise. This is perfect. We get the diagram. Summon another... Okay, so we use Heritage to do an extra summon. We tribute the Apocalypse, and then we pop the Maiden. So the reason we pop the Maiden is so that we can get another 3 cards from the Heritage, and it could potentially get us what do you call this card? Skill Drain or Monarchs. So I activate Heritage here. We do get the Skill Drain. Summon another Ignis. So this is a pretty solid board. The only thing missing is protection. So if we would have gotten, let's say, Judgment or IO, that would have been a perfect turn and would have won the game like 99% of the time. So we are fighting Sky Strikers, and unfortunately he got Ace turn 1. So we're able to chain. He goes Imperm, that's fine. We chain another one, and then we chain Monarchs. So what this is gonna do is whatever Mon he summons isn't gonna be able to do anything, and then he just scoops. Very solid, solid first turn, or start of the turn. And that's really how you should play True Draco. You should play it in a way where you will be able to draw a lot of cards. There's a lot of ways to play that hand and not really maximize it. So there's really a high skill cap for True Draco players in that sense. And we also got lucky he didn't have Ash. We probably would have lost that game if we got ashed for the demise. Okay, so this is our... What do you call this? This is our Limit 1 deck for the event. So as you can see, we are playing... I think this may be the structure deck, but it may also be an edited version of it. So we're fighting Dragon Link. So the deck we're using is basically Zombie World with some Time Lords. I think in the later iterations of the deck, I take out Michion. I just keep Sandayon just to make it more consistent and beef up the zombie engine of it. Time Lord is one of those, or Sandayon particularly, is one of those cards that's really good to have, especially if it's very easy to slap on a deck. You have a 4,000 beat stick that's very easy to summon. So let's look at our opponent's board. So he has Mech Knight Crusadia. This mon can't be targeted with card effects, and it can gain attack if it's fighting like a special summoned monster. So basically, this is a really good mon in the format. And then he has Savage, which has 2 Omni Negates, but only once per turn. Our hand is pretty shitty, but what we can do is just summon the Time Lord and then attack Crusadia. Unfortunately, he goes for the Droplet, and we fuck ourselves there. We just set 3 and pass. I was hoping what would have happened during his turn is he would use a card effect. I could have used Grave Digger's Trap Hole, bait out the negate, and then send them flying with the Drowning Force. Unfortunately, that doesn't happen. He goes for 2 attacks, 6,000. And this is the misplay. He had the Mon. He had the Mon. He could have summoned this during main phase 1 and then finished us off. It would have been GG. But as you can see from the start of the video, we win this game. Huge comeback. And, you know, some people just throw, right? Some people just throw games. So it's our turn. We're probably gonna... We're gonna use Glow Up. I'm not even sure what the play here is gonna be, because I'm not really familiar with these cards in particular. I go Glow Up, banish it. He just negates. Huge misplay on his part. I don't think there was any reason to, you know, to do that. Because even if I got like Eldritch, he could then negate the discard. But I guess he wanted to play it safe, not get Eldritch in the, you know, get me control over it. I go for Reigeki. Now, this is something I don't understand. I don't understand why the Crusadia was not popped. It just says here he can't be targeted, but this is non-targeting. So I don't know what the hell happened there, but it is what it is. Activates discard, special summons Rock's Rose, gets discard. Summons Metal Dragon. We tribute. He goes for a direct attack. Now we go for the Drowning and banish everything up, or return everything to the deck. Now the reason that's very good, especially in this format, everything's limited to 1, so you don't really have an actual engine. Your engine is pretty shitty, right? Because everything's at 1. So you already used a lot of your resources in the first few turns. So you're probably not gonna get Mech Knight out in the future. And, you know, we do have cards like Michion here that can just bridge the gap. He takes 2k. This is very good for us. Basically what that means is if he goes for like a hand effect or graveyard, we just win with Gravedigger's Trap Hole. He summons this Mon. We just go Pank here. Activate Punishment, pop that Mon. We go Entis, pop the back line. So we really needed to summon Pank there, otherwise we couldn't summon it after we pop, and then we just go for game. Amazing plays here. Like I said, he could have won that game, but unfortunately, he was playing too conservative. So that's the video. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.